Listen, whoever I'm speaking to on today, you're a whole visionary. Baby, you can see beyond this physical realm. You can see beyond the physical person. You can see beyond what people say out their mouth. You are very big on energy, whoever I'm speaking to. You can care less what a person say, baby. You can read their body language. You can read how they show up. You can read everything without them saying anything. You're a visionary. Listen, what is a visionary? Thinking about or planning the future with imagination or wisdom. That's the first portion. The second portion is relating to or able to see visions in a dream or trance or as a supernatural apparition. Apparition. Listen, I'm going to be 100 with y'all. I don't even know what apparition means. But whoever I'm speaking to, you got a vision, baby. You got something that it is that you see yourself being, you see yourself doing. You can see beyond this physical realm, and people don't understand that about you. That is something supernatural about you. And maybe you haven't quite tapped into that just yet, but you know you set apart. You know you different from the rest. You look at other people, you see them, and you hear things. You look at things, you see things from the future. All of that, whoever I'm speaking to, you're a whole visionary out here, baby. You're just something like, that's so crazy. You're something like, y'all listen, I gotta focus. You're something like Joseph. When Joseph had those dreams, people couldn't understand how he was able to have these dreams about the future and be able to interpret dreams. Whoever you are, baby, do not take lightly your dreams. That's given to the most, that's from the Most High, to let you know what's coming, to let you know what to stay out the way of, to let you know about these people. Don't take that lightly. It may seem so crazy. And you're trying to figure out, why in the world would I have a dream about this person? I hadn't talked to them in years. Why in the world this person popping up in my dreams? Listen, sometimes people can intrude your dreams. Sometimes they can project. Sometimes the devil do come around and do the absolute most. So you got to be careful about that too. Ask the divine, is this from you? Should I entertain this? Because whoever you are, your intuition, your discernment, it's at an all-time high. You're connected to the divine. So you can ask those kind of questions and you get an answer. It may not be right away, but the Most High gonna make sure that you know what it is and what it ain't. You're a whole visionary out here. Again, thinking about or planning the future with imagination or wisdom. Whoever I'm speaking to, listen, you have that innocence. You have that childlike kind of vibration, that childlike behavior. You grown, baby. You take care of your business. You make sure everything is done. You do what you got to do, but you still have this innocent when it comes to the Most High. So you can be imaginative. That's what I'm getting at. You can imagine things, baby, and it come to truth. It come to reality because the Most High has given you that. Whoever you are, listen, this thing is relating to or able to see visions in a dream or trance. You're able to do all of that. You are a whole visionary. Listen, those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your Super Thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up, y'all. Each and every single time that I show up, please know I appreciate you all so much. Those of you that are new or old, I'm writing on these index cards before I get online, and I allow Spirit to speak to me and through me regarding your situation. So y'all, we already talked about you being a visionary. That was the first one. Let's get into it because I don't want to hold you no longer than I have to. You know the Spirit by the Spirit. Again, you know the Spirit by the Spirit. Not only have you tested the divine, the Most High universe by actually putting yourself out there, by actually putting your faith out there, by actually taking these leaps, by actually stepping out of the norm, doing things that don't look like everybody else. You tested the Spirit, baby, so that you will know you can trust the divine. You will know you can trust God, whoever I'm speaking to. But not only that, you know the Spirit by the Spirit. You know individuals by their spirit. You know them by their character. You know them by their energy. Again, you can care less what they saying out their mouth. You read that spirit, baby, before they even say anything. They walk up on you and you automatically just feel like, ugh. You automatically feel like this one right here is a bunch of lies. You automatically feel like they lying, they clowns. Automatically, you know the Spirit by the Spirit. So when you come in contact with another chosen one, which is very rare, y'all, let's talk about it. I'll put another video out here. It's so rare to meet. I'm talking about a real chosen one, y'all. Not somebody who out here on this line keep talking about they chosen, but then you meet them in person, and because you've elevated, you at another level than they are, they get mad with you. I'm talking about another chosen one now. It's so rare for you to come in contact with another chosen one. A person that can stand 10 toes down next to you, whoever I'm speaking to, because whoever I'm talking to, you're very powerful, very anointed. Even if you don't realize this, you are. Joseph did not realize how anointed he was, how these dreams and visions that he had was sacred. So he was sharing it with his brothers, with his family members, the ones he thought was going to support him and love him. Sometimes we don't realize those are the very ones who hate to see you in that light, who hate that the Most High chose you, who hate that you can step into your own authority and power, be you. They hate it about that. They hate that about you. Chosen one, viewer, collective, they hate it. And you know the Spirit by the Spirit. The Most High has created you that way, to read people's spirit, to read people's energy. I told you your intuition is crazy, baby. It is through the roof. And people don't know that about you, because you will play along to get along. You will sit back and be quiet and take notes all day long, whoever I'm talking to, and you will allow people to dig that ditch for themselves. You will allow people to think they know more than you. You will allow people to think they got it going on. And at the opportune time, you will come out, baby. You're going to pop out and let them know, I've been here the whole time taking notes. The Most High set me right here to watch you, to observe you. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're observing. I told you, you know the Spirit by the Spirit. So every time they come around, you trying to quote scriptures, baby, you look at the way they treat people. You see if they give a tip at the restaurant. You see if they pick up the trash off the floor. You see if they do all these normal things that you would do on a day-to-day basis. See if they do that. Absolutely not. Your character is outshining them. Your light is outshining them. Your presence outshines them. Again, whoever you are, you know the Spirit by the Spirit. You're a whole visionary. You could see beyond this physical realm. I told you, we are spirits having a human experience. So when you see somebody's spirit, baby, you have opened them up wide open. It's like that Pandora's box. You just open them up, baby. People hate that about you because you can really see them for who they are. And that makes people want to attack. That makes people want to fight. They get mad because you wipe that mask off their face. They get mad because you pull them braids out their hair and you see they ain't got no hair on the sides and on the back and all of that. I don't know who I'm talking to. They get mad when you knock that cap off and you can see in the middle of their head that they missing some hair. I'm not trying to be funny and talk about nobody, but I'm being real right now. I'm telling it like it is. You know the Spirit by the Spirit. And unintentionally, you do this to individuals. You strip them down from head to toe. And they hate it that you can see them. You can see straight through them. You're a visionary. Again, it's beyond just this physical thing. It's beyond just you having dreams. It's being able to see that Spirit by the Spirit. Knowing that person who they truly are. Regardless of how they try to dress it up on the outside, baby. You know better. So guess what? You move a little different. You operate a little different because you know who they are for real, for real. Let's get to the next one. Gang, gang. Listen, gang, gang. When I got this, I was like, go out, Spirit. Whoever you are, you a whole spiritual warrior. I need for y'all to drop that in the comments. Gang, gang. Put the fire sign behind it. Because whoever you are, baby, you're a spiritual warrior. I told you, listen, baby, you're a visionary, but what people don't understand about you is that you operate in the spiritual realm always and forever. They see you walking around physically. They see you doing things physically, but when you do it, you're thinking above and beyond this physical aspect. You probably don't even realize that about yourself. You don't even realize how the fact that you're so tapped in and tuned in, that when you do things, the Most High is just leading you and guiding you. Gang, gang. When they come around, baby, it's gang, gang. You don't even realize you got that red bandana, blue bandana. You got your boots on, baby. You got these black lines under. You ready to go to war at any time. You ready to fight for yours at any time. In the spiritual realm. Again, because people don't understand how you fight. They don't understand how you operate. They don't understand why you do what you do. I'm telling you, you're so divinely connected. You are so above and beyond these people. And I'm not trying to be funny when I say that. You are too advanced to be playing around with these people in their minor activities, in their stupidity, in their toxic behavior. Absolutely not. Chosen one, viewer, collective, absolutely not. Your vision is too big. Your eyesight is beyond their comprehension. Gang, put it in the comments, y'all. You're a spiritual warrior. You know what it is to have to fight against all these nasty entities and energies. You have the vision for it. You got the back for it. You got the discipline for it. You got the determination, the grit, the grind for it. And baby, every time you put that thing on your back, whether it's that piece, or every time you put it in your pocket, every time, baby, you strap it with them boots, every time you do your hair, every time you groom yourself, whatever it is, baby, it look like it's being done physically, but you are dismantling some people, some energy, some devils in the spiritual realm. Gang, go off spirit. I love it. Put it in the comments, y'all. Listen, your lens are heavy. Whoever I'm talking to, your lens are heavy, y'all. Let me go into my phone and get you what I got for this. Spirit say, in a figurative sense, lens refers to a perspective, viewpoint, or a particular way of understanding and interpreting information. Again, I'm going to keep going now. We said your lens are heavy. So let me say it again. In a figurative sense, lens refers to a perspective, a viewpoint, or a particular way of understanding and interpreting information. It suggests that we don't see things directly, but rather through a filter or prism shaped by our own experiences, beliefs, and biases. Shaped by our own experiences, beliefs, and biases. Baby, you've gone through so much. You've experienced so much. Your lens now, baby, they thick. If you don't wear glasses, listen, it's like you do. Them lens so thick, they so heavy right now, you can see foolishness from a mile away. You can see a clown from a mile away, baby. Them big red shoes, that big old nose, and that colorful wig they got going on, baby, you can see it from a mile away. Your lens are heavy right now. Again, in a figurative sense, it refers to a perspective, a viewpoint, or a particular way of understanding and interpreting information. I told you now, you're on another level than these people. You're on another level when it comes to your family. You're on another level when it comes to that neighbor, that associate, whoever it is. You're on another level. You can see these individuals. Even if you don't physically wear glasses, baby, it look like you got on Coke bottoms. Coke bottles? That's what they call them. Them lenses thick. You can see straight through people. And y'all, I'm clowning just a little bit because we need to laugh. We need to know that these burdens, all these trials, these tribulations, baby, just laugh at the devil. Whoever you are, just laugh at the enemy. Gang, when you pull up on them with that Coke bottle, when you pull up on them with them thick lenses, because you might physically wear glasses and they might clown you about it. When you pull up with them glasses, baby, hit them with the gang, I'm here. I see you. And what I'm not going to do is pretend like I don't see that foolishness. Pretend like I don't see you talking about me. Listen, I don't have to react the way you want me to, but I see you. Your lenses are heavy now. You cannot unsee what you've seen. You cannot pretend to be small. You cannot pretend that you're not a visionary, that you have dreams, that you have gifts, that you're talented, that you're beautiful, that you're handsome. You can't pretend no more. That's over with, baby love. Whoever you are, the divine is raising you up in such a way that people will not be able to miss you as well. No matter how much they try to overlook you, they will not be able to miss you, which is going into the next one, y'all. Let's get into it. It has become difficult. No, let's go into this one. You see better in the dark. You see better in the dark. Whoever I'm speaking to, listen, y'all, sometimes we get so upset. Let's keep it 100. We get mad sometimes. We try to figure out why, God, you will say this and do that. You know I'm out here trying to do my best. Why you allowed that to happen? Why you call me to this person? Why you let them do X, Y, Z? Whoever you are, baby love, I want you to hear me and hear me well. You see better in the dark. Your light cannot shine. It can shine against another light, but it's when you step into that darkness that your light shines the brightest. It's when you get against that obstacle, that Goliath, whatever it is that's been trying to hold you down, trying to talk about your reputation, do all of this stuff. You shine brighter in the dark. So the Most High will sit you right there in the center of darkness. Right there in the center of chaos, because your vision, baby, is much deeper than what you think. Your vision sees better in the dark. You got on them Coke bottles, baby. You got light on your forehead. You got light on your feet. Everywhere you go. No matter how dark the situation is, no matter how the enemy try to come against you, you are a visionary some kind of way because of the divine. I'm not going to say some kind of way. Listen, the Most High bring you out every single time. Every single time you step into that pit, every single time you call yourself losing something, every single time people play with your heart, every single time you know you got to build up your bank account, your self-esteem, your confidence, all of that stuff. Every single time, baby, you come out on top. It's something about you stepping into that darkness that just brings you out, baby, on a whole nother level. Your character, everything about you just transforms every single time. But when we're in it, y'all, it don't feel good. I get it. Trust me, I do. I get it. It does not feel good. But you're a whole visionary. So the Most High know he can sit you right down in that tunnel, right down in that pit, right down in that darkness, baby. And you're going to have that 20/20 vision. You got better than that, baby, because you got 20/20 with your physical eye, but then he put that spiritual eye on you, them spiritual glasses, baby, them Coke bottles, in that light. That's it. That's it, baby. They cannot play around with you anymore. You have figured out who you are, and you're going to continue to figure out who you are. And y'all, I just be laughing because I love the Holy Spirit. I do. I'm pouring into your cup, baby. But listen, when I give to you, I feel like it's reciprocated. It's just like I'm talking to myself. There was a time when y'all people weren't listening to me. And I would sit and I would do these videos, and then I would go back and I would experience the things that I said. I'm out here trying to encourage other people. Nobody was listening to me at that time. I didn't even know why I'm sharing this. But it was my vision. It was what the Most High, go off, Spirit. It was what the Most High had gave me. I knew what I was being called to do, even if I didn't have an audience. I was still putting that information out there, not realizing that there was going to be a season where I had to turn around and listen to my own videos to encourage myself. It spooked the crap out of me, because I didn't realize that the Most High was calling me, divine Yeshua, Yahweh, God was calling me to a platform like this, or calling me to encourage people like this. So at the time, I wasn't literally speaking to nobody. I was speaking to myself, not realizing it. Prematurely. Again, I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, your dreams, your vision, all of that, you may feel like it's just something like you overlook it. Don't. Write it down. Start keeping note of that. That very thing you call yourself speaking over somebody else, or that very thing you're overlooking, you may have to go back and pick that back up. It's just for you. When I would listen to them videos, y'all, because I was like, dang, I remember saying this. I remember doing that. I would have to go back and I would look at it. I'm looking at myself, but it was like I was ministering to myself. Listen, that go back to the Spirit, knowing the Spirit. Go off. I love God, y'all. I'm telling you now, I'm not perfect. I'm not religious, but I love the Most High. And I love the way he works through me, through you, through the people that's really connected. I respect you, baby love. If nobody else told you, I respect you for your hustle, for your grind, for your heartaches, for your trials, your tribulations. I respect that alone. Please know that. So I was listening to these things, and it was like I was ministering to myself. And I was so spooked out. I should drop that video. I got a video where I'm in the bathroom and I'm talking about it. I'm like, I don't understand what's happening right now, y'all. I was bent over the sink, and I kept saying, I don't know what's happening. It's like I posted a video and I was trying to encourage y'all, but as I'm listening to it, it's like I'm talking to myself. I'm telling y'all, that was one of the part of my quote unquote awakenings. It was so spooky to me. Whoever you are, you see better in the dark. So when you go through those tests, those trials, those tribulations, all it's doing is refocusing you, letting you really see what it is and what it ain't. So whether you're in the light or the dark, whether you at the top or the bottom, the pit, the palace, wherever you are, you'll be able to have that 20/20 vision. That light will constantly be on, baby. Once it's on, it can't be turned off. Once you see, you cannot unsee. Go off, spirit. Last one. It has become difficult to see you. Some individuals now, baby, they looking at you, but they really don't know what they looking at. Your light so bright right now that they cannot see you. That brings me back to another quick story, y'all. I love to dance. But when I was younger, I had got in contact with another, just some neighborhood friends. And some kind of way, her mama got us into some kind of talent show. But I remember standing on stage and I could hear people saying my name, but the light was so bright, I couldn't see nobody in the audience. All I could do was quote unquote perform. All I could do was trust that everything was all right. I was so young. I didn't know what I was doing out there, but that's the same way with you. It's difficult for people to see you now. Your light is so bright, baby. It's like a deer in headlights. When you come around, they don't know. They just like, they trying to figure it out, baby. Who are you? Who sent you? Who told you that? Somebody, you are literally on their toes right now. You've been speaking truth, baby. You've been walking in your authority. You've been doing what you're supposed to do, and you all over them. You all on their toes. You all in their business, baby. You are dismantling some people. It's your vision. It's what you stand for. You can see now, but they can't see you. Somebody has been literally blocked in the spiritual realm from watching you. They've been running you down, baby, doing the absolute most, trying to keep you stagnant, guessing and stressing, and the Most High has blocked them. They cannot see you anymore. Access denied. And I don't care how much they try to show up and act like they know. Act like they know what you doing, how you operating, whether you doing good or not. They liars. Don't tell the devil nothing. The devil can't operate like the Most High. You got to give them the information in order for them to know what to sabotage, in order for them to know what to attack. The divine don't work like that. He's all-knowing. He know what they doing. He know what you doing. He know how they doing what they do behind the scenes. All of that. The devil don't. The only way they know, or the enemy knows, is if you tell it. If you give them the information. But somebody cannot see you right now. They're being blocked. And the divine is doing that, has done that, so that you can continue to move forward. Again, you're a visionary. You need to make sure you write down your dreams, whether it's a physical dream or you just dreaming that, you know what, I want to start this business. You know what, I want to save this amount of money. You know what, the next person I get in a relationship with, I want to do this, this, and this. Write it down. Trust it. Believe it. Even if you don't write it down, that's still your dream. That's your goal. You have envisioned that. You have imagined that. And the fact that you have that desire lets me and you know that the Most High wants you to have that, y'all. When it's talk about giving you the desires of your heart, it's just not him physically giving you that. No, that means that if I gave you that desire, if I gave you that want, that means I want that for you too. The Most High will not tempt you like that. Give you all these visions and these dreams and all of that and not bring it forth. But you got to do the work. You got to trust it. You got to make sure you writing down this stuff and start acting on it. He gave you that desire for a reason. You don't just want this particular man, this particular woman, this house, whatever it is. That's a desire from the Most High. So therefore, it's yours. You can have it, baby. You can have all of that, whoever I'm speaking to. There's no limits when it comes to you. The sky is not even a limit, baby. That's an illusion. There's no limits when it comes to you. You're a whole visionary out here. You're a dreamer. You're a conqueror. Just like Joseph, I don't care what they try to put you down in that pit. The Most High gonna bring you right on back up. Every single time. And they just got to deal with it. Because it's who you are. It's the favor over your life. Listen, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. 23 minutes long, y'all. It may not seem like a long time, but you still gave this your energy. You gave this your time. You gave this your attention. Not me. I'm calling it this, y'all, because this has nothing to do with me, and I don't want to take no credit for it. You gave this video your attention, your time, your energy. So now that you know, baby, it's time to walk heavy. It's time to put your foot on the enemy's neck. It's time for you to believe in you. It's time to trust your own intuition, your own opinions. It's time to get your dreams off the ground, baby, and start pouring into yourself. Period. And listen, I'm here just like to support you. That's it. To push you further. That's all. Listen, and until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.